In this program, we are going to print this pattern. When you execute your program, try to utilize maximum screen area. So this first star will be at the beginning of the screen and this star will be at the extreme bottom left. Depending on your monitor, total columns available for printing these characters could be 80 or more. Here I'm assuming it to be 80. So this will be first row, this will be second row and so on. Similarly, this first star will utilize first column, second will utilize second, and third will utilize third column and so on, and finally the last star will be on the 80th column. So in order to print this first line, it is very simple. We need to print this star for 80 times. So I'm using a for loop for 80 iterations and just simply printing star. So once 80th star is printed, cursor will move on to the next line automatically. So if you observe the second, third, fourth and till the second last row, we are required to print one single star, then spaces, and then finally a star on 80th screen. So on the first and 80th column we require star. So from second location till 79th location we are required to print spaces, and this operation will be executed for 2 to 23 iteration, because on the first row we are printing rows with 80 stars and on the last row we are again printing same 80 stars. So that will be 24th row, because I am assuming 80 as columns and 24 as number of rows. So in the second for loop I am iterating it from 2 till 23 and then I am just printing this first star, and for 2 to 79 iterations, that is almost 77 times, we are going to print spaces. So spaces will be printed because of this for loop, and after printing these spaces, console will be on the 80th column and we will be printing star on the 80th column, that is this star, and this whole process will be repeated for the next row and then for the next row and so on till this for loop terminates. And once these rows are printed, finally we are again going to print star for 80 times for this row, and after that your program will end. These values 80, 24 will vary on your computer. You might have to play around changing these values 23, 79 and 80.